Assalamualaikum and hello YouTube, my name is Nur Muhammad from Watch, and yes, I am back with another watch review. Okay, so this time around the subject for today's review is this Steeldive Captain Willard homage. So honestly, I can't remember the series number for this particular watch. Maybe it is 1967, can't remember, but anyway, this watch is on loan from my buddy Mr. Amar, who is also a Steeldive dealer in Malaysia. All right, so if you guys want to check his stores, so he has a store in the Carousel app online store, so I will leave a link to his Carousel store later in the description below. Alright, so that's before we start the show, let's do a quick wristwatch check. Today I am wearing my Casio GWM5610BC, which is supposed to be on this combi bracelet, and I've just modded with this very beautiful aluminum metal case from AliExpress, which I have reviewed last week, and this thing is still awesome. Not too heavy, but now definitely much more premium looking than before, and I just love this mod. Right, so I will leave a link if you want to see the full review for this particular metal bezel. And yeah, that's it. Right, so let's get back to the watch itself. Right, so alright, so what do we have here? If you guys remember, I have done a full review for my Imdala M6105 homage, and some viewers mentioned that, hey man, can you do a comparison video review for the Steeldive versus the Imdala? So that is why the reason that I've got this one in. It is on loan though. I did not buy this one, but yeah, for my viewers, I will try to get the best thing that I can. Right, so let's go with the dimensions first. So let's go with the weight of this particular watch. So let's just check it out. So this is on this particular strap. It is about 105 grams. It didn't come with any bracelet though, because I did not order the version with the bracelet. But inside this box we have the your usual foam-ish box here, and it came, oh, I've got the wrong one, sorry about that. Right, so sorry about that guys, I've got the wrong box. Right, so we have the original box that is in this Steeldive green logo here, and we have this green Steeldive warranty card. Yep, that is the warranty card. Of course, this Steeldive is basically for sale, so I'm not gonna use it on this bracelet or the strap. So this is the strap that it came with, something similar to the old SKX accordion style rubber bracelet, or maybe this is a silicone, I'm not really sure, but we have that groove, some kind of pattern here. It's okay, not bad, not as bad as the ones on the Seiko, but yeah, still. So we came with this what do you call this, a brushed buckle and very big keeper here, and yeah, that's that. All right, so that is the box. So we've established that this is 106 grams of weight, and let's check out the dimension. I'm a left-handed guy, so you guys have to bear with me. So this is a okay, so this is a 43.5 mil in diameter. The dimension from lug to lug is about 46.5 or 47 mil. The thickness is, let's see, the thickness is about 13.5 millimeters. So a very nice for a dive watch, and of course it has that 20 millimeters lug width. Right, so let's get those out of the way. Okay, so what do I think? Okay, so how about the price, you might ask? The price, you can get this on AliExpress, or I think you can get this cheap. The cheapest is on Alibaba. where it will cost you under $100. But if you wait for the sales on AliExpress, sometimes you can get this under $100, but typically you can get this at around $110 to $120, right? So if you don't want to wait for a very long shipping, you can always buy from my buddy Mr. Amar from in Malaysia. So this one I think I've asked him to send it to me on Tuesday. He sent it out immediately, and the next day I've got the thing, so which is very fast. So you know what, support our brother in Malaysia so that he can get something out of it. Of course, it's not gonna be as cheap as the one if you buy from AliExpress, but still, if you want it fast, then that is the way to go, right? So what do you get for your money? So you've got a stainless steel 316L case, you've got a ceramic bezel insert, a full Lume ceramic bezel insert in BGW9 color, which is in blue, and you've got that indices in green C3 Super Luminova, and of course that is an applied indices, and you've got that a matte black dial under that, if you can see, that sapphire crystal, which is in a blue AR. It has that blue AR anti-reflective coating. Someone mentioned in the comments in my previous video saying that these Chinese special watches have too much AR coating. Yeah, I can agree with that, but it's not necessarily a bad thing in my opinion, right? So this is the 2020 version of the Steeldive Captain Willard. So that is why we can see that this beveling, it has this bevel on this sapphire crystal, and if you can see here, it is actually higher than the bezel insert itself, right? So that is, I don't know, maybe that's an improvement with comparing to the previous one, but some reviewers doesn't really like it. For me, it's okay, no problem at all. Of course, the bezel insert, let's just okay, so that is how it sounds, right? So very crispy, very nice bezel action. But this is 120 clicks, by the way, and you want to click on the 12 o'clock, you can see that it is a bit out of alignment. You just need to turn back a bit. So yeah, that's that, right? So the polishing on the side is very nice. You can see the polishing is very crisp on the side and on this side as well. And we have that what is it, circular brushing on top, and that crown, right? So that crown, it features that the Steeldive logo. I'm not really sure whether this is a laser etching. No, I don't think so. I think maybe it is stamped, because you can feel the surface, and this crown is very nice. Okay, so you can see when I open it, boom, it has that crown pop, which is very nice for something that costs you just over $100, right? So I forgot to mention about the indices. The indices features that 6105 typical triangular, and this maybe chevron like rectangular pattern here, and those hour hand, minute hand, and also the second hand also mimics those 6105 or the Captain Willard. And you see that traffic light second hands, and of course the minute markers are printed in white to correspond with the automatic and water resist printing in white as well, right? So the crown, all right, so the crown features this, what do you call this, pattern, which is similar to the one that you would find on the original Captain Willard 6105. I think I haven't screwed it down until the end of the, right? So let's just screw it back fully, right? So that's okay, that's good. So I've used this this watch on this Love Bond NATO strap, and you can see at the back, right? So we have this very cool Steeldive logo, stainless steel automatic movement NH35 dive 200 meters by Steeldive, all stainless steel. I'm not going to be peeling that sticker off because this watch is for sale. So yeah, I am just borrowing this so that I can show to you how it looks like, right? And of course, after this video, I am going to be recording another video comparing this one to the Amdala 6105, right? So let's give it a quick wipey. Right, so let's see how it looks on my 6.75 inch wrist. So let's put it over there. Of course, this thing is, the fit and finish is very nice for the money. I can't really complain about that. So if I am to buy this Steeldive, this would be the second Steeldive that I have, but I'm not going to be buying this one from Amar because I've already have my Imdala. Maybe I will be buying another piece, but not this one. All right, so check that out. So my wrist is 6.75 inch wrist, so you can see that the 13.5 millimeters of thickness of the watch doesn't really look too bad on me. So I reckon if you have a wrist of maybe 6.5 inches, you can still pull this off. If your wrist is bigger, even better. And yeah, I think that looks man, really nice in my opinion. Right, so let's check out the Lume. Let's check the Lume. Right, so let's turn this one off, so you can already see without any charging whatsoever. So the Lume is very nice between that green and blue Lume. But if you are to charge it using a, oh come on man, okay, using this UV light, right, so I'm gonna be giving it a UV light. You can see the, oh my god, this thing is going to be all right. So it oh my, that is a torch. Definitely a good thing. You know what, not all thing that comes from China is bad, guys. This is one of the not really the strongest, maybe not the strongest Lume, but very good indeed, in my opinion at least. Right, so what do you guys think of this Steeldive? I've heard so many people have been using this Steeldive, even you know what, in the YouTube community and also as well as in Malaysia. So they all love their Steeldive, but still there are a few quirks or a few negative points on the Steeldive. Of course, the first thing is this is an homage, right? So if you don't like homage, you're not gonna be liking it. and of course there's a bit of that a bit of back play here, and the bezel is slightly off to the left. So this is maybe a trademark to the Steeldive, because my Steeldive Tuna also have the same similar issue. And some people doesn't really like this second generation where the sapphire crystal, it is protruding out from the bezel. So for me, I am okay with that, right? So if you guys have the same similar exact watch, so please go ahead and give me the comments. What is your user experience with this particular model? If you want, you know what, if you like this kind of video, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more future videos such as this, future video reviews such as this one, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to push the bell notification twice so that you won't miss any of my future video reviews. Until next time, I'll see you soon. Bye bye.